Hey, what is going on? Happy Saturday. We have such an awesome treat for you today. So, as you've known in the past, we have done Double Dragon 2 speedrunning. I'm currently on the top 30 for speedrun.com for Double Dragon 2 The Revenge, my favorite NES game of all time. So we're all aware of that, right? I wouldn't say I'm a pro speedrunner yet. Actually, I'm nowhere near close to be calling myself a pro speedrunner, but I'm definitely an amateur speedrunner, and I have a lot of fun playing Double Dragon 2. So an idea that came up in our Discord, which was kind of like a crazy, silly, but also ingenious and absolutely innovative idea that came up in our Discord server, was to try to race the clock in Double Dragon 2 while also racing the clock in making pizza. Now, if you guys know who I am as a person when it comes to food and everything else, although I'm kind of on a fitness journey right now, trying to get myself back in shape and, trying to eat, right, maybe 5 days out of the week, I absolutely adore pizza. Pizza and peanut butter are like my two favorite things ever. So I thought it was only right that we actually try this. So if you can notice, one of the new things to our layout here, and I kind of had to switch things around, flip the script a little bit and change the layout, you can now see a pizza camera on our layout. So it isn't just a video of me, it's not just of the live stream where you can see the actual splits of the speedrun I'm about to do, but you can also see where the pizza is going to go. So let me just explain what I'm going to be doing today, because I think it definitely deserves just a little bit a definition and also just expounded upon it a little bit. So this idea came up in our Discord of trying to race the clock and how fast I could run Double Dragon 2 The Revenge. And just so you guys know, the fastest I've done it so far is, as you can see by my live split, historical information, personal best there, is 17:19. So the fastest I've ever done this game and recorded myself doing it is 17 minutes and 19 seconds. So the challenge that came up and the idea that came up was like, hey, let's try to bake a pizza in that amount of time. And here's the deal. You have to find a pizza that's kind of like within the right range of that, according to my speedrunning skills for this game, but also isn't going to get too burnt and not be too doughy either. So you know me, I'm all about deep dish. If it was up to me, I'd be cooking a deep dish right now, but I mean, that's not really fair, because the slowest I feel like I'm going to run today, even if I completely F up everything and just like have like the crappiest run ever, I'm still going to probably finish in like 20 to 22 minutes or something like that. So that's the absolute worst case scenario. Or actually, worst case scenario, since I haven't played this game in a while, is I don't finish at all, right? That would be the absolute, worst case scenario on this side of the spectrum of, negative results. But if we look on the positive side, this is going to really put a flame underneath my butt to try to go fast in this game, because the challenge in this is that I actually have to eat the pizza after I'm done speedrunning. So what I'm going to be doing is I have my oven right now set up, as you can see in the pizza cam below. It's all preheated at 425. I am cooking a Screamin' Sicilian pizza. So if you're not familiar with these types of pizzas, and first of all, I'm not sponsored by them, so I'm just saying this because I actually personally love them. They're one of our go-to frozen pizzas. They're delicious. I believe, and someone correct me if I'm wrong on this, I believe they're based out of Wisconsin, but it's obviously a national brand if it's out here in California. And they're delicious. So I believe I'm cooking a holy pepperoni, that's what they're called, Screamin' Sicilian frozen pizza. Now, on this pizza, it's very interesting because a few things you should know. The estimated cook time is 15 minutes. So, or at least it says you should check the pizza at 15 minutes. And then the estimated cook time, I believe, is between 17 and 19. So I was like, all right, that's doable. But with anyone who's made frozen pizzas in the past, which, I mean, anyone who's ever been to college or ever, I'm guessing a lot of people in the gaming and tech and marketing communities, the communities which I'm pretty deep networked in, are, have some point eating a frozen pizza. If not for yourself, maybe for your kids or your nieces or your nephews or something. So So anyone who knows about frozen pizza knows that every single minute you go past a certain, it's not even every single minute, it really every like 20 to 30 seconds you go past a certain threshold, you start to burn the pizza. And eventually you get to the point where it's pretty much unedible. It's like burnt toast, right? So my goal today is to finish this game. Hopefully, my goal is under 18 minutes. That would be amazing. If I get a PB today, I will sing from the rooftop. I will call my mama to let her know I got a PB in Double Dragon 2, which is a thing I'm doing now, which is it's a good way to keep in touch with, you know, my parents back in Rockford, Illinois, right? So shout out to them if they're watching. And actually shout out to everyone who's watching right now. You know, this channel, you know, I love the support from everyone that we've seen, and also to just, you know, shout out to all our new followers, our new subscribers, both on Twitch and YouTube. We got a lot of good things coming up for you in the future, and if I'm not mistaken, and someone please feel free to correct me on this, you know, this is all about the positive gaming community. Please feel free to correct me, but I think this is the first attempt ever to do this. So, you know, within the intensive 5 minutes of research I did on both Twitch and YouTube, I have not seen anyone try this before, where they simultaneously were running a game and baking a pizza at the same time. So the challenge is I have my oven all preheated to 425 per the instructions on the Screamin' Sicilian Holy Pepperoni Pizza, frozen pizza. I have it all ready to go to the side. And I'll be going to my kitchen, and here's the deal. I'll be putting my pizza in there, and then immediately after come running back to this game room, or it's really our second bedroom, but I call it the game room because I want to sound cool. Coming back to the game room here, / second bedroom / everything else, right? Storage area for all my video games, and running this game as fast as possible. So the rules involved in this run are that I cannot start this run until I've put the pizza in the oven, and then I cannot eat the pizza until I've finished the run officially, you know, stop the clock on the run, finish the run, and go and take the pizza out of the oven. Those are really the only rules. Now, one rule I decided to add to the list is that for whatever reason, if I happen to do like a really awesome PB, and this is like a very low percentage chance of happening, but let's just say like I have an amazing run, you know, I want to allow for this possibility. If I have an amazing run and I finish in like 15 minutes or 16 minutes or something, I of course can let the pizza cook all the way because I don't want to eat uncooked pizza, right? That's just unhealthy and stupid and everything in between. But if I burn this pizza, I have to eat at least one slice of it. So if let's say I have the most horrible run ever, I'm clocking in at like 20 plus minutes. You know, let's say 25 minutes, that would be horrible. I hope my oven doesn't catch on fire. I have to eat at least one slice of the pizza. So that's just how it is. So this is a really fun challenge. I believe this is the first time someone's ever attempted this. I'm going to have the doors between obviously my kitchen, my living room, and the game room open. So if you see my dogs or my wife running around, I think she's still sleeping because, you know, she worked a super long, like 80-hour work week. So I'm just going to let her sleep. But if you happen to see her or the dogs running around, hey, they're just trying to say what's up, right? All right, so without further ado, I think we covered all the rules for this world's first attempt at doing a pizza bake speedrun for Double Dragon 2. I'm pretty sure this is the world's first attempt. I can only assume that because I've never seen anyone else try this. And so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go back, I'm going to put the pizza in, the oven's already preheated, and then as soon as I put the pizza in, I'm going to run back here, start the game, run through the game. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long, and you will be able to see the pizza cook. So if you start to see it burn, or you start to see the, you know, crust start to get brown, you know I'm in trouble. So hopefully we don't see too much of that. So I'm going to go put the pizza in, come back here, run the game, and then as soon as I get to the point where you stop the game on the clock, which after you defeat the mysterious warrior, and you see like the light come down on Billy Lee, that's when you stop the clock. So as soon as that, then I could run back, take the pizza out, and hopefully eat non-burnt pizza. So with that, I'm going to first cheers to you all. Thank you for tuning in to the world's first pizza bake speedrun for Double Dragon 2. So I'll be cheersing with a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. I'm also not sponsored by them, but maybe I should be. I don't know. I sure do drink a whole lot of their pop, so because it's delicious. All right, so with that, I've covered all the rules. You know, I'm running Double Dragon 2. I'm baking the pizza at the same time. I can't eat the pizza until I finish the run. Those are the rules. And for whatever reason, if I get super lucky and I have a miraculous run and I finish in like, you know, super fast personal best, I can of course allow the pizza to cook all the way because that's just no one wants to eat uncooked pepperoni or uncooked cheese, right? All right, guys, so I'm going to be muting this, going over into the kitchen and putting the pizza in, and then we are going to get started. So, you know, go grab a drink, sit back and relax, and hopefully this is the quickest 17 to 18 minutes of my speedrunning history. All right, pizza is in. Let's go. Make sure my live split's set up. All right, cool. So I want to get started as soon as possible. Oh. All right. I definitely feel a fire underneath my ass a little bit to go as fast as possible here because, oh man, I do not want today's run to be a run where my flying knee is not working, needless to say. Also, it should be noted that I have not picked this game up in like 2 weeks, so, oh man. Okay, my flying knee was now working there. Oh! This could be a rough run, actually. I probably should have practiced this game more, but I guess that adds to the fun of it, right? Oh yeah, I am not doing well so far in this stage, so I might be early indication is I might be eating burnt pizza. Okay, I've never had that happen before where the enemy was stalled in a certain direction. So, but this is super fun though. Pro tip: leave the sheet pan in the oven while you preheat to get a crispier crust. Oh my goodness. Of course I ran into that. Oh man, if everything goes wrong in the speed run, I am going to be eating burnt pizza. Oh no. Okay, so... And before anyone says anything, yes, I know there is a slight delay in the audio of the recording and then the gameplay because that's just I have a really old streaming box, so that's part of the reason why. But as you can see, my pizza is cooking, and oh my goodness, that's horrendous. Okay, whew, that was a good pickup though. I didn't die there, and oh my goodness, I'm having a really bad run so far. What am I, mice? 5 behind? Okay, so that's not horrible. I mean, I actually thought it was going to be worse than that, so... Maybe uncrispy crust isn't going to be an issue. Yeah, I don't know, man. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Okay, so that was. This is what happens when you don't practice a run in forever. I do feel a sudden rush of excitement though, because I'm trying to go as fast as possible, and there's something really on the line. So like, I mean, normally like I probably would have reset the speedrun already because I was doing pretty bad start, but I have to like kind of like deal with it, you know. So no matter like what happens, I have to deal with it. So okay, so that wasn't bad at all. Maybe I will make up some time in this stage. That would be sweet. Yeah, what's up, Giga Peon? Hey, man, so shout out to you and Benny for helping me think of this awesome idea for speedrun. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so why is so this game, I guess a little history should be talked about with this game from a historical perspective. This game is insanely hard. So it's my favorite NES game of all time, but isn't by no means a pushover game. So it's like insanely hard if you've never picked it up before, if you've never played it before. It's a platformer / beat 'em up, but sometimes the platforming can absolutely take a toll on you. So, oh man, where are we at in the pizza? Okay. And then of course, just I mean, for obvious, in case it wasn't obvious, the pizza and the pepperoni, I actually made it into the sea for Chicago Retro Gamer. That pizza did not come like that, in case anyone was wondering. Oh my, that was wild. This is not the run for me to get horrible RNG. This is not the run. This is still insanely fun though. I am so glad I'm doing this. So I also too, in case my goodness, in case anyone's wondering, it took a decent amount of oh no, I did not mean to die there. Crap. All right, so I just made this run significantly harder now by giving up a life there. So now I can't give up a life later on. Well, I'm still going to give up one in the Mansion of Terror, but it means I essentially can't lose a life here in the next one. Or I'm going to have a really rough end battle with the final boss, which sucks because if you have at least 2 lives going into the final battle, you can play a lot more risky. You don't have to play as conservatively, but I might have just screwed myself a little bit by losing the life there. I actually was wondering, what were you wondering, Giga Peon? Yeah, so I mean, not to get too much into it because I know that not everyone is a technical superstar or whatever. And I'm definitely not. I mean, I work in like a solid amount, and you know, I have worked in data engineering before, and you know, I do marketing, analytics, and strategy, and blah 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 blah. In analytics, but I don't work specifically in tech, but I essentially used didn't have to use an app at all. It was actually pretty awesome. I didn't have to oh man, that sucks a lot. I did not get this shortcut there. Sometimes you can get a shortcut where if you time it just right, you can go underneath all of these, but since I both lost a life, I can't really afford to lose any more health. I can't afford to lose another life, or I'll have to reset the run, and then if I have to start this run from scratch, I am most definitely having burnt pizza. like that's a no. Oh my goodness. This might be my worst run in like months, so unless something happens. Yeah, this is turned into like a horrible run. But I can't, you know, that's part of the fun of it, right? Like I can't, like that's one of the variables, and that's what I signed up for. So you might see me eating burnt pizza, having to deal with it. So, and that's what I signed up for. So, hey, you know what? It's all part of the love of the game, all part of the love of speedrunning. Oh yeah, but to go back to the not to get too technical into it, but I essentially used a. Oh my goodness. Am I really that far behind? Oh no, I didn't do the timer right. Okay, whatever. That sucks. I didn't do... I don't think I stopped the clock after... Yeah, I didn't stop the clock after... That's okay. The only thing that really matters with the speed time... Or the live split timer here is that the beginning and the end time. So I'll have to make one of these splits at a certain... This random point, essentially. I was so caught up in... Oh my goodness. I am messing up left and right. Oh, man. This is going to be like a 20-minute long run, isn't it? I promise I'm not that horrible at this game. Like, I promise I'm actually, like, decent at this game. When the pressure comes on for pizza, I did not rise to the challenge, so to speak. Also, like, my flying knee is not working, so that's... There we go. That's what happens, like, if you're not... It's so annoying that, like, a fire stick would, like, be more powerful than the flying knee, you know what I mean? There we go. Hey, I gotta roll with the punches here, you guys. Gotta roll with the punches. About the topping arrangement, yeah. Oh, these guys. So in case you didn't know and you don't follow my speedrunning, these guys are by far my least favorite guys in the entire game. Because they're beyond annoying. And their AI for them is like evil. Because they can do this front flip thing. Where if, unless it's a flying knee, it won't, or a cyclone kick, it will not, you won't be able to defeat it, essentially. Oh, that was good, actually. Okay. Hey, you can still get a really good run in this game if you just can work a... Okay, so this is actually it. Okay, so I'm actually... Oh, I didn't mean... I wish I would have need him to the end of the... I wish I would have need him to the end of the ledge instead. That would have been way better. Oh my goodness. That should... Okay, that should be done. So I need to... Yeah. You see how I had to take an intentional life there? That was crazy. Alright, so I cannot pretty much... In a perfect world, I'm not going to lose any more life until the end, the final boss, which, I don't really... Oh my goodness. I don't know why those guys were so hard. It's like when the... Oh my... Okay, this is really effing annoying because my flying knee was not working. Try not to curse just in case my niece is watching out there by chance, so, or anyone else's niece, or anyone, you know, under a certain age. So in case you're wondering, I actually almost messed up there. So, oh my goodness. That was horrible. So now I have to beat the rest of the game with one life. This is going to be horrendous. Okay. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. Wow, I am making rookie mistakes left and right. Oh my goodness. So this is going to be... Oh my goodness. This is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. This is what happens. Even someone who's played this game and is a top 30 speedrunner in the world for this game can still F up on this game because it's really that hard. This game is seriously that hard, so... This is beyond annoying. Beyond annoying! Alright, there we go. And there's another one of these bridge things. Or first I have to... The infamous gear room. So if I have to do a reset, I have to restart the game from scratch. So that's going to suck a lot. And that's definitely going to mean burnt pizza. So I kind of have to be conservative for the rest of this game, unfortunately. And here I was saying, just in case I'd have like a PB and I do really well, like I'll let the pizza keep on cooking. Nope. That was within frames of being correct. This game can absolutely wreck you. Like, even for someone who's played this game and beat this game so many different times, this game can absolutely be humbling in so many different ways. So it's one of the reasons why it's such a good game. Okay. Are you effing kidding me? I'm getting so frustrated. This is probably the worst run I've had in like a year in this game, probably. Well, no, not. I guess not technically, because I've done riskier runs where I've lost all my lives by now, trying to do risk reward type of stuff. Oh, that was actually my bad. So we're just gonna have to go and see. We're just gonna have to see what we do. Oh man, why did that take me forever? All right, guys, it's not impossible to beat this game, but so I want to knee him off. Okay, cool. Or body bash him off, whatever. Oh, not quite. It's the worst possible thing that could have happened. Okay, cool. So I just have to beat these guys. Of course, I'm not on the same level as him. So it's not even a guarantee at this point that I'm beating the game, to be honest with you. It's not even a guarantee that I'm beating the game, which is kind of sad to say. Because I took an unfortunate deaths, and it's what happens when you can't get your knee working. And the knee is so, like, important to not just speedrunning, but just being successful in this game in general. Oh my goodness. And it's always the platforming in this game that'll get you. Like, I can't remember the last time I took 2 deaths in the Mansion of Terror. I usually only take the one intentional death in the Mansion of Terror, and never 2 deaths, obviously, because that's just, you don't want to be losing any lives you don't need, because you want to be able to have as many lives as possible for the end boss, so you can do more risky stuff. Okay. Okay, so now is... Oh, nope. And I can definitely get behind in this guy. So this guy's really fast, so if you aren't doing the flying knee right away on him, he can definitely get you either in the air or by doing his attack. All right, so I'm going into the last, or I guess the last 2 stages, because the last stage is actually the Mysterious Warriors. Wow, this is ridiculously horrible timing. I kind of have to play conservatively, though, because, like, I can't lose any life at all, really. And this is pretty much like an end boss flurry, so... Oh, no! Whew. Oh, I can smell the pizza. No! Guys, I can smell the pizza. I can smell the pizza. That's not a good sign. Yeah, I can smell the pizza. How's the pizza look? Oh, it's probably like perfectly cooked right now. Like, oh my goodness. The pressure is on, so to speak. The pressure is on. Oh my goodness. But I need to be careful because I have no life left, so this is why you want to come into this last stage with like at least 2 lives, because you can play. And of course that mother effer like took away that life. Those guys are so, and then I have to face the ninja assassins after this, and then myself, so I mean, it's not, so I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it's going to be severely hard to beat the game at this point. It's not impossible. I won't say that, but I guess I'm going to be really testing my skill. All right, so now it's like the ninja assassin guy, so I'm just going to practice this move really quick. It'd be nice if my cyclone kick worked. Oh my goodness. Why is him... Okay, I might be screwed here. All right, so yep, that was crappy. Oh my goodness. And then I'm stuck in this. What? That was BS. My flying knee should have taken precedence over that. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. I think this is it. Ah! Son of a biscuit. Crap, I have to start again. I'm eating burnt pizza. I'm eating burnt pizza. I'm eating burnt pizza. This sucks. Yep. I'm eating severely bean pizza. Arrgh. That sucked so much. I am so frustrated right now. Think positively. And then I don't know what it was. It's just supposed to show how freaking hard this game is. Like, if you haven't picked it up in a while, and what am I doing? Now my mind's all flustered because I'm like realizing that no matter what happens now, I'm eating burnt pizza, which sucks. I can smell it. I can smell it. I can smell it. I think all challenges should be like this, right? There should always be something on the line. You know, they should do this at GDQ where it's like, oh crap, and now I'm dumb. I'm like so flustered right now that like I'm like making mistakes left and right. Oh man. In case you didn't wonder, in case you're wondering, I just left the time going because I just wanted to know overall how much time I'm taking to cook my pizza. I can smell my pizza right now. Oh my goodness. I can smell it. I'm just gonna, there we go. Since I never made it past the 8th stage, I'm just gonna cut that link there. This game can be absolutely brutal, which it's proven to be. So now I'm just trying to get through this fast as possible because I am going to be eating burnt pizza. There's a 100% chance of that. The pizza is probably perfect right now. So, oh man, I didn't even finish the game. That's crazy. Oh man, but a challenge is a challenge. So I gotta follow through with it. In case anyone's tuning in just now, of course. Why wouldn't he duck, right? Oh, I was about to take the time. So this pizza is going to be at least 15 minutes overcooked, if not more. And of course, that guy ducked twice. Oh my goodness. I'm really nervous right now because, like, this could be really bad. Oh man, I meant to hit him off. Ugh. All right, let's just keep on rocking. Let's think positively. Remember, this is the very first world's ever pizza bake speedrun challenge, so I really need to like plug in my Game Genie and practice that 8th mission because those ninja assassins at the end of the mission are just, of course, why not? Why wouldn't she do that? Oh, I timed that Of course, I timed that incorrectly. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna wait for them down here. So yeah, even in my second run right now, I am underperforming. Ooh, how's the pizza look? Oh, this looks like it's getting burnt, doesn't it? Well, I guess the pepperonis are gonna be what the oh man. When my flying knee isn't working, it's like it's kind of like the same thing as technology. You know, like technology is awesome, except for when it doesn't work. So, oh my goodness. And now my flying knees now. These guys are the. Why is I'll tell you why. Like, it's so hard to get my cyclone kick working because it's a different timing mechanism than the flying knee. So the flying knee is much quicker. It's like as soon as you hit the ground, I don't know how many frames it is, or maybe singular frame. You have until hit A and B and the directional pad over before you do the flying knee. But with the cyclone kick, it's a little bit different because it's a longer time period. So if you do it too quickly, you're just going to be doing the regular jump kick instead. So yep, I'm eating burnt pizza. Such is life. It's not the first time I ate burnt pizza. I remember once in college we burned pizza pretty badly. Although that was like 15 years ago. But hey, I'm playing horribly too. Like I almost want to stop, but then like I told myself I was gonna do this challenge, so like I want to do it. What? How is that guy not going out? All right, cool. Be gone, dude. Be gone. Oh man, yeah. The pizza is getting a little dark there, so we're going on 23 minutes right now. I'm throwing up a prayer right now that maybe the pizza for some reason was super frozen, so like it's not going to be so disgusting. But the challenge is I have to eat at least one slice, so that's the challenge. I have to eat at least one slice, so even if it's completely burnt, I have to take my medicine, right? I'm the one who accepted the challenge, so I got to do it. Oh man, Gigo Peon and everyone else, Benny, people who are watching, what do you guys think so far? Is this a good challenge, or do I need to abridge it a little bit? Can you stop? Oh my goodness. This is easily my least favorite level in the whole game. Least favorite mission, I should say, because it's a mission. Or stage. You know, every game calls levels different things. Oh my goodness. What? Alright, so I wasn't supposed to do that, obviously. So am I going to get the... Of course it didn't let me get the quick move there. I already have a whole other entire extra life than I did at this point in the game last time, so... Or versus last time, so that's a good sign. And no matter what, it's Saturday, and... Maybe the pizza gods didn't want me to eat a whole pizza this morning, because... I will say... If I had done like a PB or not burnt the pizza, I would probably be eating this entire pizza. So maybe it's for the better. For my fitness, it is that I didn't do this run well. Or at least that's what I'm telling myself now. So please do the. Oh my goodness! Why isn't? I got really lucky there. My flying knee is not working today, and it's the most singular frustrating thing that's happened to me in gaming in a very long time. So if anyone who's played this game before, you know if your flying knee isn't working, you're in like a heap of trouble. All right, we're going on 26 minutes. Oh my goodness. I promise I'm good at this game. Well, sometimes. Clearly not today. So... All right, I need to hurry up and beat this game because I am eating super burnt pizza at this point. And it's not going to be good. I can totally smell it. You know, I have flashes of greatness every once in a while where I get like good combos and stuff that would be run or be good in a normal run, but not today. So, you guys aren't going to witness a PB today, unfortunately, but you are witnessing the world's very first pizza bake speedrun challenge. So, you know, anyone else who does it after this is trying to copy off the winning success formula. Worst case scenario, you pick up one of those things and you're not able to do your fly knee. Oh! Swear words, swear words, swear words, swear words, swear words, swear words, swear words. Swear words, swear words, swear words. Out of all the ways to lose a life, that was not the best way to do it. Needless to say, swear words, swear words, swear words. Freaking swear words all over the place. Try not to swear, in case you didn't. I'm trying to keep my stuff PG, you know. But it's kind of hard with this game sometimes. Depends on how angry Kay is when she wakes up. Yeah, right. I can't wait for my wife to wake up and be like, "Why is there burnt pizza in our house?" Up, and of course I didn't make it first cycle. Why would I? Today is, needless to say, today is not my day. Every single part of this game that has to do with platforming can be like a real kick in the... And you know what? Alright, this is ridiculous. This is the worst RNG known to man. So I can't go again because it's not going to be the right cycle. So because I didn't get on the first cycle, now I'm just screwed. Okay, this is going to be the right one. Okay, cool. Whatever. At this point, it's like, I will take the crappiest, you know... What? Can you... God. I thought I need that guy. I guess I must have barely missed kneeing that guy. Because... Oh, I had to work on that, like... Because the strategy there is to try to knee him to the side of the ledge, and then... So if he has a, you know, it takes, obviously, more time if you knee him off the... You know... Knee him off the ledge, you know? That was kind of cool, but I didn't quite kill him, which... So it wasn't good. Yeah, my wife is not going to be happy when she wakes up. Sorry, babe. So, I made breakfast. It's burnt pizza, so I hope you like it. It's a delicacy called burnt pizza. I hope you thoroughly enjoy it. Chef Boyar Steve in the house. I used to do that hashtag, Chef Boyar Steve, and then some guy actually took it on Instagram, and I'm like, man, I've been using this hashtag for like 5 years now. But, I mean, kudos to him for first snagging the tag, so... The handle, I should say. Chef Boyar Steve. Burned pizza since 1982. Oh. The quick movements of these guys, like... Make no mistake, whenever you hear the hardest Nintendo games... I should repeat that. Or rephrase that. The hardest NES games of all time. You hear, like, Silver Surfer. You hear, like... M's Family, you hear Contra, you hear Battletoads, but you don't usually hear this game because people didn't play it as much, and people don't play it as often now. Like even the speedrunning community, like when I first joined the speedrunning community for this game, there were only like I think 29 or 30 people that even had top speedruns. So it was like there weren't even that many people speedrunning the game. So, and it's because of its notorious difficulty. So whenever you hear people talk about the hardest NES games of all time, this definitely deserves a spot on the list, hands down. At least in the top 10, for sure. If it's not in the top 10, it's at least in like the top... Oh! I almost effed up royally there. Whew, okay. Because if he had thrown me off... Oh my goodness. Well, I guess he only hits me forward, so, but... Alright, so cool. Now this room. Oof. Oofta. Oofta, oofta, oofta. I messed up there. I'm so flustered right now because I messed up on my first run, and I know I'm gonna be eating burned pizza. To like, this is still a super fun. Are you effing kidding me? I am just horrible at this game today. I'm sorry, guys. Wow. I suck at this game. There's no way else to explain it. I suck at this game today. Wow. So now I have to think of a second plan. If I die again without beating this game, I can't go a third time because I'm afraid I'm gonna like burn my oven down. I'm not saying that too loud because I don't want anyone to hear me. I don't want my wife to hear me and think how much of a dumbass I am. Why did the fire trucks have to come to your residence? I was doing a speedrun challenge. And I was trying to cook a pizza, and yeah. So, of all the reasons to start a fire, this is not. I would say on the, and then I'm of course effing up here. So, why wouldn't I be effing up here? My cyclone kick isn't working today. My fly knee isn't working today. Like, I'm losing lives I definitely should not be losing, but you gotta stay positive though, guys. No matter what, it's just video games. Sometimes you gotta remind yourself of that. And yeah, I'm definitely at some point gonna get an awesome PB and move up the ladder on speedrun.com, but today clearly is not one of those. And these, that was actually not what I wanted, because I wanted to knee him off the side, but is that hit? Oh my goodness. I need to hurry up and, oof, okay. So now we're in the same situation, unfortunately, where I have to not lose any more lives, obviously, because this is my last life. So we're in a crazy situation right now, so I mean, of course, it's going to be really hard to beat the game now. I think I'm going to say that I just for safety purposes and whatever. And then I have to fire trust call for a dumb reason. I think whenever I die here or whenever I finish the game here is when I'm going to have to call it good, because why this game can drive you absolutely bonkers. Especially when you try to speedrun it too. That's why I think it deserves a spot in the top 10. Why? When I'm I've been realizing that recently. There must be some science to it, but when I'm at the top of the screen, I have such a harder time doing the flying. Those are why those guys are my least favorite guys in the whole game. Okay, there we go. And there has to be some kind of frame rule for that, where like, if you're at the top of the screen, or for some reason like you don't do the flying, or you can't execute the flying knees, it smells like burnt. It's not letting me do the. I don't know if it's my controller sticking or like me just sucking. I don't know. It's one of the two. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm trying not to rage quit, because this would be. I have no idea why that took so long. Of course, and that guy starts out with his. I do not deserve to beat the game at this point, honestly. I can still do it. There's a slight chance, but look, the poor pizza. It's so brown. Look, the pizza. Oh, I have to be careful, actually. It's been 36 minutes. That's like 20 minutes too long. That's 20 minutes too long. Why is my flying knee not working? I don't know. I might have to look into that. I guess I should probably play this game more than once every couple weeks. That would probably also help. Okay. Get serious. Let's get serious. There's still a chance we can beat this game. It's a very small chance based upon my skill level, but I don't even know what that was. I need really good RNG, though. All right, so I need these guys not to be a pain in my ass. I really need them. Follow the program here. Follow the program of flying knees to the face. Otherwise, I'm... That seems to be working. I'm just going to do that. For whatever reason, if I try to do a cyclone kick or just normal jump, it's not giving me the flying knees I need, so... And obviously I need the flying knees, so... So I'm going to be going into these Ninja Assassin guys with... I don't even know if that's what they're called, but... Oh my god! Okay, yeah, please... Please let my flying... Okay, so I'm going to be going into these Ninja Assassin guys with, like... Okay. I just am hoping my flying... I'm hoping my cyclone kick works. Otherwise, I'm not going to make it past these guys. Nope. Okay, it's not impossible. Oh, what the... Oh, that's annoying as... The reason... I'm dead. There's... Well... Well, I mean, yeah, that's... All right, so that's the official end of my run right there. I'm calling it. Boom, 38 minutes. I'm gonna go run and get this pizza. My dogs have, oh, man. What's up? Say what's up, Alfie. Say what's up, Leia. My dogs have come in now because they smell the pizza. So, all right. So, well, I'm going to reset that. But needless to say, I burnt the mess out of this pizza. So this was an epic fail. I'm still going to give myself props for following through on this challenge. You know, trying this challenge. I obviously epically failed. This is probably the most epic fail of a challenge I've ever had in my life. I'm still gonna be posting bits and clips of this probably to YouTube. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because this obviously was not a success, but it was still super fun to do. This pizza is burnt. I cannot tell you. This is probably like twice the amount of cooking it's probably supposed to go through. If you look at it, I mean, honestly, it could be worse, I guess. Like the undercarriage, if you want to call it the undercarriage or bread of the pizza, isn't like, it isn't too horrible. It's kind of hard to see here. It's kind of hard to see there, but like if you look at the top of it, oh my goodness, look at that. It's even like super hot to touch. So like I'm just gonna be super careful. So needless to say, this was an epic fail, but still a super fun challenge. Make sure, hey, try this at home. If you're speedrunning the game, or if you're a speedrunner out there and you're looking for a new fun challenge, I'm officially calling this moving forward the Pizza Bake Speedrun Challenge. So if you're going to be doing this, just make sure to tag me or let me know how it goes, because if this is a new category, it'd be a fun one to create, right? You could also do this with other food too. You could do this with, I guess, like, not just cooking pizza. I mean, pizza happens to be like an easy thing because it's frozen pizza, and at least this one was about almost the right range of time, which would be aligned with like me running an acceptable range at times for this game. So obviously, I did not run this game well. I died in a bunch of areas I probably definitely don't normally die in. I mean, my PR for this game is 17:19, which is in the top 30. You can tell. I think it's hilarious. I'm gonna take a snapshot of this. The fact that like it took me 38 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock here to go through 2 runs, not even get a single finish, and have one incredibly burnt pizza. So yeah, again, I'm gonna let this cool down a little bit. I'm not gonna force myself, since I failed this challenge epically, to eat the pizza right away. I mean, I don't want to burn my mouth and not have taste buds for the rest of the weekend, right? But I am gonna eat it. So I have to, I made my bed. I have to deal with it now, right? What's up, everybody? Yeah, Giga Peon. Yeah, thanks to you, man. This is you and Benny. This is part of your creative genius, right? That's not too bad. You could have done one more lap. Oh, I don't. Buddy, if I had done one more lap, this pizza would have been like, yeah, I guess, in some ways, like the bottom's not too bad, but I guess it's kind of hard to tell with this camera, because let me turn on the flash right quick. I had this turned off because I had the window open, so it's kind of sunny in here. So maybe the light will help with the illuminating the different areas of the pizza which are burnt. So yeah, you can see that, I just think it's funny because it's like, look at that. Oh my goodness. The pepperonis actually don't look that bad. Like, look at the pepperonis. I guess out of all the meats to kind of like overcooked, I guess like, bacon or pepperoni would probably be like the one of the non-horrible ones, because you can just make it crispy like a chip, right? Ooh, never mind. Oh, it's not good. It could be worse though. I wanted to eat a piece of that pepperoni just to see like how incredibly burnt it is, and it's pretty burnt. So thanks to the Discord channel, you guys definitely all feel free to join our Discord. I'm gonna throw it down. I don't think I have it open here, but yeah, I don't have it open, so I don't want to take any. I know I'm using my old school Dell laptop, so I don't want to use up any other CPU usage I don't need to. So don't want to like have to disconnect from OBS. So I'm gonna give this like 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna eat it, and then we're gonna call it good. So no matter what happened today, we created a new category, which is super fun and exciting and innovative in a lot of different ways, right? So no matter what, I don't think I've ever seen anybody, obviously not on GDQ, but I've never seen anyone do a pizza bake speedrun challenge before. So we could do this with other things too. Maybe we could branch off and we could do like ramen, or we could do, I don't know, but there has to be, I think pizza is really good because there's such a like balance of like, hey, if you do it really well and you finish, you're gonna have pizza and it's gonna be perfectly cooked and or at least well cooked within a certain range. But if you do horrible, you're eating burnt pizza. So I mean, and I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna put like. I thought about this, guys. I want you to know that I thought about this. I thought about grabbing some ranch because I'm from the Midwest, or grabbing some ketchup, or some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, which is my favorite, or even this new like pineapple and salsa flavor. I don't know what it's delicious, but I don't know what the ingredients are now. Thinking about it, from Trader Joe's, it's actually I was thinking about using some kind of dipping sauce for it because obviously that would make the taste of burnt pizza go away, but. I feel like that's cheating, right? Like, I had a horrible run today, and I should have to eat burnt pizza for it. That was the challenge, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So I don't want to burn my mouth off, so I'm giving it 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to dig in and call it good. You turned the oven off, right? Light's still on. Yeah, the light's off. Ooh. Actually, Aaron, that's our Gigapeon. My bad. That's actually a very good question. I'm going to go check, actually, make sure. I believe I turned the oven off, but yeah, I'll be right back. Good people, good puppies. Babe, I made breakfast. I still have to eat the piece of pizza though, because I promised I would. I just told my wife, hey, I made breakfast. She's like, no, thank you. Don't blame her in the least. Don't blame her in the least. I got my puppies over here. Oh, you know what? I should grab the camera from the kitchen and you guys can see my puppies. I'm going to go do that really quick. Hey guys, come inside. Come inside. There you go. Go up here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. All right, guys. I guess it's not working, is it? Oh. There's my dog, Leia. Leia, say what's up. Say what's up. You want some pizza, Leia? You want the pizza? Leia, you want the pizza? There is the burnt to a crisp pizza that I'm going to be eating right there. There it is. You know, I'm doing a dead challenge and I got to do it, right? I think Leia and Alfie, there's Leia, there's Princess Leia right there, and there's Alfie over there. I think they may be getting the rest of the pizza once I yeah, exactly. Cut the pizza up into bite-sized pizzas, soak in scrambled up eggs, cook in pan, French toast style. Maybe that'll help. Oh, yeah. Leia, what's up? Oh, that's so cute. There's my dog, Leia, for anyone who's never met her before. She is one goal and one goal only. And there's Alfie looking at out the window. So how do I set this? So let me set this down. I only have so much stuff here at my desk. And then it's kind of interesting having a second camera. For those that are interested in how I did this and set up, essentially set up another video capture device on my phone. If anyone's wondering how to do that, I used a super easy way using OBS.Ninja to do it. But I might actually make an instructional video because it was very hard for me to find information on how to do that. And of course, every single YouTube page or Google search item is trying to get you to use a certain app, which they want you to download, which they're probably co-sponsored by, right? But I actually used OBS.Ninja and it worked super well. So I might do a quick instructional video on that just to show you guys how to do it. Because it definitely took me a little while to learn how to do. Look at Leia. Oh, look at Leia. What's going on, girl? She's like, are you gonna give me pizza now or what? And then we have Big Alf over there. Big Alfie. Oh. I would give you a more of a tour of the game cave, but it's a little bit dirty right now. But she is not happy with my lack of speedrunning skills today. Can I just set this down like here? This can be the official doggy camera, right? All right, so Leia, if I put this down here, will you promise not to knock it over? All right, so can I do that? There you go. There's the Leia cam. All right, so I promised I would eat this pizza, so I'm gonna eat it. Oh, I have to mentally prepare myself for this. This is gonna be gross. I have to mentally prepare myself, but hey, it's part of the challenge. So hey, so thank you guys for all watching. This is part of the challenge. I promised I would do it. I epically failed, but it was still super fun. We created a new speedrun category today. I believe this is the world's first pizza bake speedrun. I failed, but hopefully next time I will do better. So let's learn from it and dive into this pizza. Oh my god. Um. I decided to turn the mic off because I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear me eating. So I guess it technically could be worse, but needless to say, it's not good. It's not good at all, and I definitely burnt the pizza, but that's okay. Here's Leia doing. Hey, Leia, say what's up. Say what's up, puppy. Well, this is good. I can actually use this for future streams as well. So I'm gonna move a little bit further away from the mic because I'm sure you do not want to see me or hear me super loud stereo crunching down on pizza. I will say this. After the second bite that had a little bit of pepperoni on it, I will say that pepperoni is actually not bad. Rest of the pizza is horrible because, and normally these are really good pizzas too. So I don't want to say anything bad about the pizza. This pizza is actually awesome. So make sure if you're next time if you're in the frozen food aisle of whatever store and you see a Screaming Sicilian, make sure to check it out. They are actually amazing pizzas. I think pretty much me and my wife's favorite type of frozen pizzas. You know, more than DiGiorno, more than everyone else. I think they're like $10, so they are a little bit more on the pricey side, but they're well worth it. This is the holy pepperoni one, but I will say, so the pepperoni, so props to them for making a pizza with very high quality ingredients because the pepperoni is actually still good. The rest of the pizza, not so much. So, but I promised I would eat it all. I'm about halfway done with it, and oof. It's gonna take every bite just going through it, but yeah, let's try to get the rest of it here. I'm just forcing it down at this point, using a little bit of my Dr. Pepper to hopefully coax the rest of it down. Right? What do you think, Leia? Leia, you want some pizza eventually? Well, she's such a cutie pie. All right, I'm hoping I only have 3 more bites of this. That's what I'm hoping, and then I can be done, and then I'll be good, right? All right, guys, one more bite. One more bite and we're done. I made it through eating a burnt to high heaven pizza because I epically failed this challenge. We created a new speedrun category. I had a lot of fun doing it. It adds a whole new layer of complexity, challenge, intrigue, and everything in between to speedrunning. So, in that sense, I'm really happy. A huge shout out to Giga Peon and Benny MG in the Discord for coming up with this awesome idea. I can't take full credit for it, although I'm definitely on the receiving end of the punishment for it right now. But hopefully this inspires you all to think of new ways to stream and new fun ways to get the community engaged. So I'm going to eat the rest of this. I don't know. This is either one more bite, one more huge bite, or two more small bites. And then I'm going to keep the puppy cam on for a little bit. I'm, of course, muting the microphone because I don't want you guys to hear me chow down. But as soon as I'm done with that, we're probably going to call it good, though. But just a little bit more, and we'll be there. I want to make sure that you guys witness me fully taking on the challenge and having to eat the burnt pizza. All right, guys. My punishment is officially done. Look at that. No more burnt pizza. I promised I would eat one of the slices. I did. It was rough. But you know what? Credits to the Screaming Sicilian because the pepperoni actually wasn't that bad. For me, for the pizza taking, or I should say this specifically, for the pizza taking an additional 20 seconds, or not 20 seconds, for the pizza taking an additional 20 minutes to cook, not taking it, I mean, being overcooked by 20 minutes. The pepperoni was actually, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be at all. It was semi-edible. Oh, excuse me. That's what pizza and pop will do to you. But the rest of the pizza was complete, just garbage. I went in as I was coming back here. My wife was waking up, and I said, "Hey, babe, good morning. I got breakfast already." And she said, "No, thank you." So, anyways, it's been an awesome stream. Say what's up, Leia. Oh, look at Leia. It's actually kind of. I have my my phone in a cup holder right now, but here's my little puppy. Here's my little puppy. Yeah, you're so cute. Anyways, it's been an absolute pleasure, you guys. Thank you for sitting through with this world's first pizza bake speedrun challenge. So, you guys, if you're a speedrunner out there, you're thinking about speedrunning, pick a game and pick a pizza and try this on your own. I think it was, no matter what, I had a lot of fun doing this today. Didn't run Double Dragon 2 nearly as fast as I wanted to. I didn't even beat the game on either try, so that was an epic fail. But I knew coming into this that it was hit or miss, right? It was going to be either epic if it happened, or epic if I failed. So it's all about innovation. It's all about trying new things and engaging the community. So hope you guys had fun watching me do this. I am Steve from CRG. I'm going to be signing off now, but hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your days. Have a great rest of your weekends, and take care of each other out there. Remember, damn, it feels good to be a gamer. Smash the follow on both Twitch and YouTube. Check us out on our other socials as well. And take care of each other out there. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll talk to you soon.